And we start off with our top focus story. After almost 5 decades, an election for the post of Speaker will take place in the Lok Sabha today at 11 a.m. as it's Om Birla of the NDA versus K. Suresh of the Congress who have filed the nominations for the top post. This after a consensus was elusive between the NDA and the Indie bloc for the post. Seeking re-election of Om Birla, the BJP note had sought support from the opposition parties to make him a consensus candidate. However, Shivangi, that clearly did not happen as the Indie has now fielded K. Suresh against Om Birla.
Well, the Indie bloc, however, was agreeable to concede the top post provided the Deputy Speaker was from their camp. The BJP refused to make any commitment at the stage and said, let the Speaker's election be over first. Then they can sit and discuss the name of the Deputy Speaker. So that is the big story that we're tracking right now on Republica TV. And let's not forget that today, 11 a.m. onwards, is when the polls will be done and the Speaker will be elected on a simple majority. So there are two options available. So one is K. Suresh and the other option is Om Birla. Indie bloc's option and the option of the NDA bloc, that is Om Birla. So who's going to be the Speaker today? We'll come to know later on. Let's go to Gopi, who's joining us right now. Gopi, I'm coming across to you. Take us through to what we can expect in terms of the fiery session. 11 a.m. onwards is the voting, and this is happening after decades and decades and decades.
Well, indeed, Shivangi, when you talk about the Speaker's position, as you correctly mentioned, that NDA has fielded Om Birla again, while Congress, from the Indie bloc, Congress has fielded K. Suresh, who happens to be the 9-time MP. So it remains interesting that how much vote each of them is going to get. While talking about the NDA bloc, when you talk about them, they are strongly going to prove their dominance, in fact, because obviously it's a coalition government and they would want to prove their majority for the position of Speaker. While when you talk about the Indie bloc, yesterday all did not go correct with the TMC. TMC was in fact against T. Suresh being considered as the candidate from the side of Indie bloc. While another interesting factor to look at is the YSRCP's 4 MPs have clearly pledged to back the NDA. So we can see the clear equations while we have 6 other independent candidates from different regions who are yet to decide. They might even abstain from voting. Now, we must understand that this is not happening for the first time. There have been 3 instances before where the floor of the House has happened, while 2 instances where voice vote had taken place to select the Speaker for the Lok Sabha. While talking about when did this first happen, it was in 1952 when G.V. Mavlankar was first elected Speaker ever in the history of Lok Sabha, ever in the history of India. While there were also other instances where during Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, it was Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy who was in fact chosen by the floor of the House through voting. So there have been 5 different instances which we have seen for the position of Speaker, and it remains interesting as to who is going to back whom today. YSRCP has given clear support to the NDA bloc, while there are other independent candidates who are yet to decide whom they wish to support. Back to you.
Yes, Gopi, that's precisely the point, that the NDA has the numbers. The question is that how many independents and how many non-NDA MPs the NDA manages to rope in. Thank you for the moment, but just to give our viewers